Hi, my name is Amina, and in this video I want to speak about spiritual journey, how it can be different from time to time, and a lot of people now doing this healing, and maybe at the same time you are trying to manifest your dream life and you're not sure how to do all of this all in once, and sometimes it's too overwhelming, sometimes healing is too hard. And if you are stuck in this creating your own reality and healing, let me go through the whole process, how I see it now, and how you can really accept everything what happening with you, and at the same time start to manifest and start to change your life without miracles, because it's all just coming through you and it's all just creating by you. The first thing I want to speak about is that a lot of people they speak about manifestation, and they say it's like it is something we need to do in our brain. Like you need to close your eyes and imagine your best possible end of this situation, and imagine and all of this, visualize. And this is partially true, and you can try to do that, but at the same time I think that this visualization and manifestation, it creates some sort of resistance inside you, because you are no longer you're becoming too much attached. Have you ever felt that when you are manifesting something, thinking about, oh, wow, I want to test this, and then it creates this attachment when your ego attaches to this outcome, this specific outcome, and you are not allowing the universe, the creation, the energy to flow through you, because you are too much focused on things that you want. And I think it's better to just have overall view, and it is not something you are creating from your brain. And this is very important, because if you are manifesting something that your ego wants, I want I don't know, have this car, I want this job or something, but at the same time it is not allowed with your true self, with your soul. Yeah, sometimes it happens, sometimes people do manifest, but in my experience I never ever manifested something which wasn't my true calling, which wasn't my true pathways for my soul. And only when I would let go, when I would just allow my soul to show me what I want, because we don't know what we want, and to connect with myself, to tap into this true me. And then I would just have, I couldn't say it's just me doing this in my brain, but I just had visions. You just had a vision of your life when you know that you need to do this thing, you know that you need to achieve some specific big things. And I just have this vision in my head, and it didn't come from my ego, it didn't come because I want to prove something to someone. It just came, and it just makes me feel happy to just think about it. And if you have the same thing in your mind, which just inspires you, which just makes you happy, and maybe it came to you just like in meditation, in when you were happy, you were just like, wow, I would love my life to look like this, I would love to do this in the future. And it more sounds like something coming from your true self. And that's it, that's all you need to do to manifest something. Just be connected with yourself, with your true self, allowing this energy to flow through you every single day. And because manifesting with some specific image, wherever, it sounds like something your brain creates, it sounds like you will be just craving for that, and it makes it important for you. And as long as something becomes important for you, for your ego, for your brain, and your brain makes it something special, and you think that when I will get that, I will be finally happy and my life will be the best of the best. But at the same time, it makes you unhappy at the moment, because you think that, wow, but I don't have it right now, and my life is not that good. And you're starting to compare yourself. Let's say you want a better house, and you are imagining this beautiful house and everything, but you still wake up in your flat or in your room, and it makes you feel miserable. It makes you feel, oh wow, I didn't have that. And it makes you to go to this running circle, to this achieving goals, setting up goals. I need to have these big dreams and everything, which is not aligned with this new earth energies, where everything just flows. Everything should come to you in your authentic self, when you're just happy inside, when you're just connected with yourself, and you're happy with every single time, every single day you are living. We are happy with your small flat at this moment of time, because this is something you need right now. And yes, that's all you need to just start to make your days happier. Start you feel happier right now at this moment. And it is important to just find a little things that make you happy. And of course, find a job, a hobby, something that gives you money, and at the same time you can put all your passion and all your energy in it, and it inspires you, the thing that you are doing, because that's the only way for you to keep this energy, this creating energy, because only through giving to the world this energy of creation, you are getting back money, abundance, and all of that. And also another thing I want to speak about is healing journey, because they are very much connected. As long as we are still have inside of us this part which is not 100% sure that I'm worthy of having this house, this car, or this job, whatever you are thinking about. If I'm not 100% sure that this is something that I deserve, you're creating this resistance inside of you, and which is not allowing you to achieve what you want. And 1 week ago, I had this moment when I had two events, and one of them, something I was waiting to go well, and one of them really went well. And even before it happened, I knew it would be nice. Everything will be fine. I was just sure. I could feel how I'm attracting everything that I want. I could attract anything. I could feel that I'm a creator of my own life. And after that, I think my energy just went down or something, and I felt that in this moment, my another part, which is unhealed, I'm not good enough part of me, she started to create another reality. She started to manifest for my next event. She started to create something else which would confirm that she's not good enough, which would confirm this belief inside of me, where I am 100% sure that I'm not good enough and I'm not worthy of receiving what I truly want. And I think it is important to say that it is normal that you still have this part of you, because it is just part of the game. It is just part of the game we're playing here. Because if you won't have this unhealed trauma, your story, your child, you would be just creating anything wherever you want. But because she's still there, we are still having this kind of a game where I can't manifest everything for one day, because I have this resistance inside of me, I have this belief inside of me. And how to change it? I wouldn't say you need to just start to telling to yourself every single day, wake up and start with I'm worthy of everything. Yeah, of course you can do that, and it is good as well. And especially if you are already feeling nice and happy, yeah, do that. Go to your every day to your mirror and tell to yourself the best thing about yourself. But sometimes we are really feeling very down, and sometimes we have these days where it all comes up, some event happens, something triggers us, and it all just comes up, and you can't ignore it. You cannot just go to your mirror and tell, oh no, I'm worthy of anything, I don't believe in all of this. If you can, you're already like in a good healed level. But at the same time, you don't need to ignore if it's too much. You need to stay with it, you need to feel it. And especially if you are in your spiritual healing journey, it is normal to feel wherever you feel, because sometimes I had this resistance and I felt like, wow, I need to fully heal. If I'm not fully healed, then the universe won't give me wherever I want, which is going back to my worth, which tells me I'm not worthy, I need to fully heal, and then finally the universe will give me everything. But it is not true. It is just a journey, and you are where you need to be right now. There is no other way for you. And as long as you are not stuck in these beliefs, as long as you are not believing in what all these programs telling you, because this is not you, you need to detach yourself from these beliefs that you are not worthy, good, whatever, and just realize that this is just 3D world programs, and it does not belong to me, but it is stuck in my body. And as long as we have this trauma in our body, we need to process everything since our childhood, which we didn't allow ourselves to process, and it's all stuck in our bodies. And as long as you're releasing it, and it could be different ways for you to release it. I myself trying somatic exercises. I also can meditate and just breathe through all these emotions, let them go. And of course I'm having my sound bath sessions, which affect me, even though I'm doing them for the others. Sometimes I'm playing gong for myself, and through the sound I can release them. And you can find your way to release them, but as long as they are there, they will hold you back, and they will come up sometimes, but just allow yourself to feel them, and realize that this is just a part of the game, and try to not stuck in them for long. If before I could believe in all these thoughts and stuck there for, I don't know, for a week, for 2 weeks, I could be just walking around depressed and having all these emotion feelings after my spiritual awakening, which were just like constantly coming up. And now I'm on my 4th year of spiritual awakening, where I could say that it could take me 1 day, maybe 2 days, sometimes a few hours, where I would just allow myself to feel, allow myself to process, to release it from the body, and then just, yeah, and then I'm just fine. I'm going back to normal. I'm going back to myself. Yes, and another thing I realized that the more I start to have this resistance at the beginning before everything starts. I have this something going on, something triggered me, and then I'm starting to have this resistance, like no, I need to change it, I need to manifest something else, and then I just start to fight with the God, with the world. And it means that I still creating this resistance where I'm not agree with the things that happening to me, but and it takes longer to heal. It takes longer to let go and go back to this myself, where I'm the creator, where I'm just fulfilled and happy. And also look on these moments like a tunnels for your transformation, for your changes. Because if you will look to yourself 1 year, 2 years ago, if you are on a healing journey, you will see how much already you have accomplished, how much already you've changed. And this happened because of you've done all this healing. And look on these moments like on some transformative tunnels for you, where you're just going through something, letting go, and going back to becoming a better version of yourself. Yeah, and this is just a game. There is no big good and bad. This is just an experience you are going through with its up and downs, and it's there for you to experience different varieties of this life. Because sometimes I'm thinking, wow, I would want to, I don't know, let's say have a big event, have a lot of people coming, but at the same time I know that I'm not ready for that. I know that inside I still have this resistance, and if I am asking the universe to give me that, if I'm manifesting something big, then the universe tells me, yes, okay, you will get there, but you need to go through these tunnels. You need to let go of this old part of me, of this old Amina, leave her behind, and then you will be ready for more and more, and for expansion. And yes, and the same thing applies to all of you. And if you are in your spiritual journey, yeah, that's all I wanted to share right now. I will be sharing and uploading more videos from now, and yeah, this is just a start of my YouTube journey, and I hope you are enjoyed. I will just share wherever I receive like downloads, or after my own experience, wherever energy I want to share, because things that I unlocked in myself. And if you are watching this video, it means that you are already in touch with me, and it releases something in yourself wherever you are ready for right now, because I did that, and we are all one. And I'm just sharing the energy that I am right now, and that level that I'm right now. Yeah, and I hope that helps, these new energy codes that I'm sharing today. Thank you for listening, and bye, see you soon.